Welcome, everyone. I'm Stephen Bartlett. I'm from the University of Sydney, and it's my pleasure to welcome you all to Sydney and to the 6th International Conference on Quantum Error Correction. Great to see you all here. Let me start by acknowledging the traditional elders of the lands on which we meet here. I know many of you are from overseas, so let me just tell you briefly. We all think of Sydney as a new city, but in fact, there have been people living here in Sydney and throughout Australia for something like 40,000 years, an incredibly long time. And the specific people who lived here in Sydney were the Gadi people of the Eora Nation. So the Gadi lived around what is really the center of Sydney and out towards the ocean, down towards the airport. The Eora Nation covers pretty much all of what is metropolitan Sydney these days. And so we like to acknowledge and pay respects to the Gadi people of the Eora Nation, their custodianship of country, pay respects to their elders, past and present. Okay, we have a fantastic program here this week. Let me just talk you through some of the details first about the venue and about how the week is going to be structured. So welcome everyone today to Dalton House, Darling Island. The first thing you'll notice, we're not on an island. Used to be an island, but now, easily connected with land. It's a great venue, great chance for you to walk around during the coffee breaks and lunch and get some photons, which are great for getting over the jet lag. I'd encourage you to do so. We have washrooms out through those doors. Don't go out through the gates, just follow the signs to the washrooms. Also, if you go up these stairs over there. And we have all of the morning tea, lunch, and afternoon tea will be served over here. This is also where we're going to have the poster session tomorrow. So at the end of the talks tomorrow, while we have that business meeting, they're going to put up the divider and set up all the poster boards out there. Those of you who are presenting posters can set them up tomorrow after the talks once the poster boards have arrived, and then you have to take them down at the end of the night because those poster boards are going to go again at the end of the night. So everyone who's presenting a poster should have a number. You can get that off the website. If your name and poster is not on the website, it's because you didn't respond to that Google form, but that's okay. You can still let us know that you are presenting a poster and we will give you a number. So everybody who's had their poster accepted, there's room for everyone's poster, don't you worry. Okay, so that's tomorrow. Moving on to Wednesday, a full day, and then we have the banquet in the evening. The banquet is at Dalton House, Jones Bay Wharf, not Dalton House, Darling Island, which is where we are now. Dalton House, Jones Bay Wharf is only like 50 meters that way, and we'll go there for the evening, and there'll be people to direct you into that banquet. There's a banquet registration ticket with every registration, all registrations. Remember where that Dalton House, Jones Bay Wharf is, because we have all the talks on Friday over there. So we're in this room Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and over at Jones Bay Wharf for Friday. Don't ask why. It's also a great venue. Okay. And did I miss anything? You can use that QR code to check out the program. It's up on the website. I'll remind everyone here that when you registered, you will have to have acknowledged that you have read the Code of Conduct and will abide by the Code of Conduct during this meeting. It's nothing too advanced because if you look at it, it's about being respectful and allowing everyone to have a great experience at the conference. And we are very keen to make sure that everyone is having a great experience and is in a respectful environment. If you have any concerns about anything to do with this conference, about anyone at this conference, you feel that they're not abiding by that code of conduct, then there is an email there. That email is also on the conference webpage. You can send an email to that. It can be anonymous if you like, and we will take quick action on that. We'll discuss a bit more about that code of conduct at the business meeting tomorrow. Okay, and then finally, just some more details about the venue. If you haven't yet, you can log on to the Wi-Fi. There are some whiteboards out in our break area. Feel free to use them. We have some charging stations at the back if you need power. We have tea and coffee available. So this venue will be open at 8:20 every morning, so you can come in early, grab a coffee before the talks start. And then for those talks, we're going to have a Q&A, of course, for all of the talks. You can just put up your hand, and we'll have a roving mic as usual. But I'd also encourage you to log on to Slido, so use that QR code to log on to Slido with that code. That will be up on the screen all during the breaks and everything, and you can put in questions there if you want to, or ask them in person. Anything is fine. Okay, I hope everyone has a fantastic experience this week. I am going to now hand over to the chair of our first session, which is Usman, and he's going to introduce our speakers. Thank you very much.